We gotta create our hometown hero.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, this is gonna be a good set.
We're going to PS2.
Where else?
That's kind of facts.
Alright, so let's start this game. Alright, yeah, let's do it. So see how he's like already swinging for grounded moves? I think that's partially as a result of that whole like Greninja, what do you do out of shield?
Yeah.
And Smub can sort of take these higher risks.
The smub kind of trying to control the airspace, trying to make sure Quite doesn't get to just jump around.
See, like, look how we're moving airborne right now. It's because, like, in order to challenge that, as Ridley, you got to commit to like an up air, which is a super slow, super laggy move, and that's still a good punish.
I think for a more safe punish instead of the S smash.
Look at this whip punish here. That's good.
I feel like another thing that's gonna be huge is like, okay, Greninja's another one of those characters, in my opinion, that has that like kill percentage, that kill window, and then after you go out of it, you kind of struggles.
Yeah, he's just got to hit you with a move. Like,
exactly.
It's like a forward air or a smash attack.
So he's gonna be, I'm guessing he's gonna be fishing for these dash attacks, these down tilts, because really even though on the bigger side, still kind of light, or not light, but like
lighter than what he should be.
Yeah.
Like the way he looks. I'm
exactly.
with you. Ooh, that's good. Way to hold down on that to make sure that hitbox clips. Ooh, great 2-frame.
Another thing about Greninja, another character that has a really bad 2-frame. And I feel like really gonna be able to F-tilt that going for the nairs. Quite trying to see if he can keep his advantage up. Trying to make sure really doesn't get to fight back.
The forward air there is looking good. Oh, actually hitting his edge guard might be a little tricky when he goes onto the stage like that.
Such a commitment though, going for the hydro palm, trying to push him off.
Absolutely.
I'm surprised they haven't seen a counter.
That's true. I would expect something like that to come out, but it might just be too slow. You know, like the actual attack of the move, it might not be fast enough to catch him before you.
Yeah, I think you can press down. It comes out decently fast. Really flanking. Yay! Where is he going?
Ooh, yeah, there's the counter. Ooh, the active frames on the counter being the end of that one. That's crazy, but ooh, good up tilt. Way to call the anti-air.
I feel like that's gonna be where a lot of stocks for Smub are gonna come. It's gonna come either from edge guards or anti-airs.
Yeah.
Because Quite kind of like playing this air game super well, and then like going for empty lanes on his shield.
Yeah, Smub is gonna have to call out a lot of the air game right now. A lot of that movement.
I look him into the read for the up smash, going for also for the F smash. Trying to see if Quite can hold his advantage.
No doubt, no doubt.
Coming back to a neutral. I feel like another thing is, again, combo percent is kind of now, but I feel like Quite's opting more for those like stray hits instead of combos. Like he's trying to go in for just like raw fairs, raw dash attacks, and kind of just like leaving it at that. He doesn't want to overextend.
No doubt, no doubt. Here's a little recovery. Yep, that's a free little 2-frame there. That is gonna seal that stock. And here we are on the ledge.
His ledge hang is that good?
Oh, it's so good.
That's so.
That big dude is all the way down there.
That's Joker. That's sad.
Big damage off of that.
I think he doesn't get to hit. He just goes up.
I like that counter to go up like that though. Good answer to the projectiles. Recovery, not quite ready for the 2-frame there. Oh, the tech chase was not what it needed to be, but the punish was a little greedy, and we're gonna get double up air, and that's gonna seal it. Way to get that pickup, yeah.
He's making sure that he's punishing Smub for these like anti-air attempts, making sure that anytime he goes for those nairs, if they're not going on punish, going for like a dash attack afterwards.
Absolutely.
It's really good on Quite. But right now, still on the ledge against Ridley, you gotta fight these hitboxes.
Yeah, this is the hardest challenge right now, I think, for Greninja. Even a character that fast is not gonna be able to challenge that, but great double back air.
Ridley's like basically a sword character. That nair is like piece of meat. Oh, you dead?
No. Not quite.
No jump though. Ooh. I thought it was gonna go for another counter.
Frame. This is gonna decide the whole set right here. Is like, how do you get off these ledges, plural? The answer is you don't.
It sucks for Quite because he's got, again, Greninja, very jumpy character. You know, like his jump height is the best of the game, or one of the best in the game.
I think it either Falco or him. I think it might be him.
It's like Falco, him, ZSS, but like have like some of the best height, like jump heights in the game.
Very, very good. More than good enough.
Exactly, but Ridley's really good at controlling that airspace. So again, it's just awkward.
And Greninja is a very I would almost describe his movement as up down. Like he doesn't quite, the air speed isn't quite high enough to sort of like stay up there without burning a lot of double jumps and whatnot. So it can be a little predictable to catch the landing. And Ridley's hitboxes are, you know, pretty big.
We're going to this game too though. White trying to get his damage off, going for the double backer. He is trying to make sure he stays off stage.
Yeah, trying to get as much damage as possible too, but that up B hitbox is just like continents of size.
Greninja's also besides like fair and his smash attacks, he's kind of on the subby side. Going for things like nair, going for like back air.
Yeah, exactly.
And again, Ridley's disjoint's kind of scary in that sense. We're trying to see what he can get off.
Especially like the upper part of that nair, you can see just how much disjoint there is actually up there. Great tech. Jumping off the ledge with that nair hitbox yet again.
I feel like something that we could be seeing more is Quite trying to hold smub on the ledge more. It's like instead of the other way around. Because I feel like really still kind of slow. Even though he's swinging with the button, you can kind of like read it and try to go for like a whip punish. And I feel like he's giving up the ledge a little bit easier.
No doubt.
Yeah, like right there. Now he's no jump.
Oh, that is gonna beat that. Wow, I thought the Ridley uppy would actually go through it.
Ridley uppy is like one hit, and I think
that's what happens. Yeah, I think
charge shuriken. Charge shuriken's like 5.
It's definitely more than one.
It's a lot.
Good back airs here. But that trump is actually kind of unfortunate. But we do get the clip on the rapid jab, like the hydro pumps. Look at this range that we're playing. Look at this very specific location that Quite is standing at when doing this ledge trapping. Out of the range of those jab and those fast options. If he does go for a slower one, he can beat it out in terms of raw speed with the down tilt.
Get as much as he can.
Good DI to avoid the up air from Smub there, though. Down throw. Nice DI to avoid the back air. That back air could be big damage.
That back hurts. Yeah. Especially if you get the sweet spot. Up there again. Landing on his shield's kind of awkward. Is that regrab?
Absolutely, yeah. We're going to make it back from there. And look at this F tilt. This F tilt is bullying. Oh, that's a bad clip, but we do make it back.
Oh, going for the up smash. Yeah. I would never go for up smash against Greninja. Yeah.
Little bit of a big call out there.
I'm trying to call it a jump, which is fair.
Yet another one. I wouldn't
bet everything. I wouldn't bet everything on that.
Well, just because you're so low to the ground when you're not in the air, like that's never hitting.
Exactly, and Quite's been choosing his openings like super carefully too.
Yeah, he has.
He's making sure to get what he can and try to get out afterwards. He's not really overcommitting he's committing when he knows he can.
I like that, but again, those jumps trying to go over is never really going to work, especially on Ridley with those hitboxes on that nair. Hitbox, singular. There's only one. It's just that big. There's that nair out of shield as well. One of his fastest options.
See, how do you get up the ledge?
Might be here for a little bit. Look, the way he's shadow sneaking there. Oh, that's unfortunate. But the way he's shadow sneaking to not be in range of the F tilt at the ledge is very particular. That's very clever.
He's kind of hiding under like the lip of PS2, which is kind of insane. Okay. I think another.
Clever.
Another thing that I'm noticing from Smub, if you notice when he's going for these nairs on the ledge, he's always fading back to make sure he's catching roll, but then he's also far enough to be ready for any other positioning.
But I saw a little greedy down air, ended up taking a little bit of damage, but this lead is still very present, and we are still holding center stage.
And he's also still in that golden percent for Greninja to get one of those combos with down tilt up smash, dash attack up smash, or even an up air.
Oh, where are you going?
He's dead.
That's how that one ended?
Unfortunately.
That's a heartbreaker.
That's
I'm actually devastated.
He was so close.
That game was going so well.